Hello everyone, it's Brian and Heather
Hello.
from WMC Fest, and I don't know, maybe you missed it. There's been a few announcements, but we announced the speaker lineup as well as who's getting involved in the workshops, as well as who is currently involved in what's happening this year in the vendor village.
I'm making some coffee over here.
Yeah, we are here at one of our favorite coffee places. There's a lot of good coffee places here in Cleveland.
Gypsy Bean.
This is Gypsy Bean on 65th and Lorraine. No, 65th in Detroit.
Yes.
And so that's the noise. But let's just go into it.
Yeah,
we'll talk about.
Look at the hat I'm wearing.
Yeah, she's wearing a hat. It is rainy here, so
Hat,
maybe part of it's rain related. Anyways, speakers.
Yes. So, we're super excited about our speakers this year. We have several speakers that are from Cleveland, actually. Lily Rose Lee, she is a Clevelander.
Yeah.
She's super inspiring Clevelander. Those of you from Cleveland may know her as Michelle Knight. So she's going to be speaking on Saturday.
Yeah, and just sharing her story, not just the story that we've all heard, but also, how art and poetry and all that really helped her get through everything that she went through.
Yeah. And also our vice president, the vice president of Go Media, Wilson Ravel, will be speaking. So we're excited to hear him take the stage.
Should be good.
Throw a couple of tomatoes at it, maybe.
Yeah. We also have Darius Stubbs. Darius Stubbs from
CBT.
He does some work through CBT and some of the other local theaters to talk about his story and all that.
And Jay Wallace as well. Jay Wallace is a Clevelander. He's living in Columbus right now, working for the Columbus Crew.
So, outside of Cleveland, we also have Mark Berkey. Mark Berkey is returning with the Adventures in Design podcast. That'll be very similar to how it went down last year as far as a live podcast on the main stage Saturday night. One of his reoccurring guests is Gerald Tidwell, and he's going to be talking about some copyright issues that a lot of designers have gone through, as well as some other experience that he's dealt with and that he sees others dealing with, and sharing that knowledge.
Stefan.
Yeah, okay. Stefan.
I have a bit of a crush on him. Stefan Sagmeister.
Stefan Sagmeister said yes, and
said yes to me.
Yeah, to her.
My hand in marriage, I think.
So we're really excited to have Stefan come. He will be speaking on Sunday, I believe.
Yep.
So Sunday is a must attend day. We also have Isabel Urbina Pena. She has done a lot of work as far as design, but also, fighting for women's rights in the industry. So she's going to be talking about some of that experience and everything else that she does.
Another one of our favorite WMC Fest alums is Gillian Adele.
Yeah.
We love Gillian. She's been at a lot of the past WMC Fest. She was in Ink Wars a couple of years ago, and we've stayed in close contact with her, and she's doing great things. She's originally from New York City, but now she's living in LA. She's got a lot of great stories to tell, so we look forward to hearing what she has to say up on the stage. Yeah,
and if you listen to the Go Media podcast, she was also a guest on that, just talking about vulnerability and what is too much to share online. So that's going to be part of her talk as well. Just kind of like a follow-up to that, an expansion of that. So, Sean Starr is a sign maker.
He's from Parma area.
Yeah, he's from Cleveland, now in Austin.
Somewhere in
Texas.
Yeah.
Our geography is not great, but so Sean's going to come and talk a bit about that. I believe he might also be working on some murals at the Go Media studio, so should be really cool to see.
Yeah, so that's our full lineup, and our early bird tickets are on sale right now, and they are $100. So make sure you grab yours now before they go up. They'll go up one more level, so you want to make sure you get yours. And these early bird prices go through May 29th.
Yeah. And once May 30th rolls around, single day tickets are going to be available. But right now we're really pushing 3-day passes. The schedule is going to be very similar as it was last year, except for we made it a point to eliminate some of the conflicts, the schedule conflicts. That was one of the issues that we heard were, we had workshops going on Saturday and Sunday. At the same time, talks were happening, so it was hard for everyone to get involved in everything they wanted to. So this year, Friday, all day Friday, we're going to be doing workshops. Friday night is going to be our VIP dinner and an art, a very special event that we'll be announcing very soon, hopefully. Full schedule will be up on WMCfest.com within the next month or so. We still need to, nail down when speakers want to go on, so we just need to organize that still. But as far as the workshops go, we have workshops with Matt from Zwelly Co. to talk about, landing your first job. I don't know if this is widely known, but WMC Fest does cater to a lot of students, a lot of people that are just heading into the industry. So, we wanted to make something available to them so that they would be able to land that first job. That on top of our normal portfolio review session, except for this year, we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit more hands-on, almost like a group activity with those workshops. Dropbox, we're going to have a workshop from the Dropbox team about how to really utilize their tools. Real Thread will also be doing a workshop. That should be really cool.
Workshop about conducting a great meeting.
Yes.
How to organize a great meeting.
Yes, Mamie from Meteor.com will be there to, meetings are everything that we hate about our job as far as trying to figure out what that agenda is and actually following it. So she's going to provide some really good insight into how to make your meetings, both internal and client meetings, as effective as they need to be.
Yes, and one last announcement.
Yes.
Is about vendor tables. So our vendor area this year is going to be a little bit different than last year. We're going to be working on some of the feedback that you gave us from last year. So it's going to be hopping in the vendor village this year.
Yeah. Also direct access to the vendor village as soon as you walk into Playhouse Square, which will be really cool. So, that's where everything's going to be happening as far as the Friday night festivities, as well as all day Saturday. We're going to have live podcasts going, as well as some other featured events that we will be announcing very soon. Mm-hmm. Sunday live podcast will be happening as well, and that does include Creative South podcast, as well as Design Matters with Debbie Millman. And quite a few others. Go Media Podcast will be there as well. So, hopefully we'll have everything nailed down within the next month. And so, you can plan accordingly, but plan to be there Friday through Sunday.
Yes, and our vendor tables are going really, really fast. We only have about 8 vendor tables left. So if you are interested in selling your wares or showing off your company, please contact us ASAP.
Definitely.
At Heather or Brian at WMCfest.com.
Or if you want to reach us both, it's hello at WMCfest.com.
I always forget that one. You made that one tricky, Brian.
I did.
He's always trying to fool me.
Yeah, but that's it. Definitely go to WMCfest.com. If you haven't joined the Slack community yet, there's a way. There's a few different buttons throughout the site. You just have to click it, and it'll automatically email you well, once you put your email in, it'll email you an invite so that you can join the conversation on the Slack side. So a lot of cool people already there. Hopefully you'll be there soon. Is that it?
Good job.
I think that's it. So
Got everything, I think.
yeah, everything will be up on the site very soon, and hopefully we will see you in Cleveland, August
will.
5th,
We
6th,
will.
and
See
7th.
them.
It's gonna be great.